Hey guys, Steve here from Nuts Off Gaming, coming at you with another completion series video. This time we are playing the Swapper. This is a puzzle game in space where you are making clones to get these orbs, so I think you can get off of the planet that you're on or something like that. This is a game on the Xbox Game Pass, so if you have the Game Pass, this is a pretty good one to knock out pretty quickly and get all the achievements for. There are 10 achievements in this game. All of them are missable. The game basically requires you to do these puzzles and get these orbs. What you are actually doing in the achievements is going into these secret areas and going up to these monitors, I think, and they're telling you, I don't know, something probably story related. I wasn't quite following, but you need to go to each of these monitors in order to get the 10 achievements. You get one for each monitor you go to. In this video, obviously, I am showing you how to get all of those achievements, the locations that they're at, so you can take a look at when I'm showing you on the map where the location is, and then you can see where I am going from there. Note that a lot of times you have to break your fall. Most of the time you have to, as soon as you create a clone, you have to switch to it immediately. You should be getting a hang of all this though pretty quickly, so not too much that will be confusing once you're actually playing the game. I recommend going through these locations as you get to them in the game, but if you don't, you can always go back and fast travel back to these locations. The one place of no return is after you get to a area requiring 124 orbs to progress. Once you open that area, you cannot go back. So you want to make sure you have all 10 of these achievements before you get to that point, or else you will have to do the playthrough again in order to get whichever ones you did not get. And I'll be showing you that area of no return, or that point of no return, at the end of this video. A couple pros that I had for this game. One is that I was a big fan of the puzzles in this game. They were actually pretty challenging. A couple of them, it took me quite a bit to think through and figure out how to get the orbs for that area. So that was, I thought, I like it when it's a little bit challenging. It's not as easy to just come across whatever area and then, you know, get what you have to do. I like it when you have to think a little bit. So I was a really big fan of these puzzles. Not much monotony. There weren't any that I thought, oh, this is, you know, I've done this a million times. So a lot of switching it up and really utilizing what this game has to offer. So I really liked that. Another aspect of the game is that I think it, you know, it was just fun. You know, it's a very different game. You know, there's requiring clones and swapping to different things, thinking through. These are the kinds of games that I really like. It also wasn't very long. It was maybe, I don't know, 20 puzzles or so, something around there. Nothing crazy. It progressed very easily. It wasn't very difficult to figure out what you had to do. And it again wasn't very monotonous, so everything that you were going on to was something kind of new in the game. So I liked that a lot. A couple of the cons, full disclosure, again, I'm not big into storylines. This one is not an exception. I really couldn't follow what was going on here. I know he's getting orbs. I'm pretty sure he's doing that to get off the planet, but there are a lot of cutscenes or kind of progression things where there's a storyline going on, and I just was not following it at all. It was maybe just over my head. I wasn't really putting forth any effort, to be honest, to care what the story was, but that's what I took. It wasn't in my face to kind of figure out what was going on there. Another con that I had is, and this is more of a personal thing, but I don't like games that are just missable achievements. I like at least having one where you complete the game or something like that. Nothing for completing the game. You can get all these achievements without completing it. I just don't like how that flows. I really think there should be something kind of incentivizing you to stick through to the end. Not that the end is much more than the last achievement anyway, but I think that's always a good wrap to the game. Those would be my cons. Nothing major, obviously. As far as timing, this will probably take you anywhere between 3 and 5 hours to get all the achievements. So I really recommend it, especially being on the Xbox Game Pass. If you have a little bit of time to just knock this one out, go for it, and you get a quick and easy 1000 gamer score. One other thing to mention is I also made a video showing you how to complete each of the different puzzles. So I have another video that I'm linking here that you can check out if you're having any difficulty beating any of the puzzles, so that you can get all the orbs and you're not spending too much time trying to figure it out if you're really coming into a tough spot. So go ahead and check that video out if you're hitting any rough patches, and that can show you exactly what you need to do. So with that, if this video helped you out, please give it a like. If you have any questions on getting the achievements here that I'm showing you in the video, please leave a comment and we'll help you out. If there are any other games that you want us to show on this series, please let us know in the comments, and please subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified when all these videos are coming out, so we can show you good games that give you a quick and easy 100%. So with that, we will see you next time. Thanks guys. Bye.